Yehovah Elohim Sva'ot. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me and cover me and stir me and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, now, behold. Ezekiel chapter 12. The word of Yehovah came to me, human being. You are living among a rebellious people. They have eyes that can see, but they don't take notice. They have ears that can hear, but they don't pay attention, because they are a rebellious people. So you, human being, prepare supplies for exile, and during the daytime as they watch, go away as if you were going into exile. Leave your place and go somewhere else as they watch. Perhaps they will take notice, even though they are a rebellious house. Bring out your belongings during the day while they watch, as supplies for exile, and you yourself, while they watch, are to leave as people who are going into exile. Dig a hole through the wall while they watch and carry your belongings out through it. While they watch, you are to shoulder your pack and carry it out into the dark, with your face covered, so that you can't see the ground. For I am making you a sign for the house of Israel. So I did as I had been ordered. I brought out my belongings during the day as supplies for exile, and in the evening I dug a hole through the wall with my hand. Then I carried my pack out on my shoulder in the dark as they watched. In the morning, the word of Yehovah came to me, human being, the house of Israel, that rebellious house, has asked you what you are doing. Tell them that Yehovah Elohim says this prophecy concerns the prince in Jerusalem and all the house of Israel there. Say, I am a sign for you. As I have done, so will it be done to them. They will go into exile, into captivity. The prince who is with them will shoulder his pack and leave it in the dark. They will dig holes through the wall to carry out their supplies. He will cover his face so that he won't be able to see the ground with his eyes. I will spread my net over him, and he will be caught in my snare. Then I will bring him to Baval, to the land of the Kasdim, but he will not see it, even though he is going to die there. I will scatter to every wind all who are in attendance on him to help him, along with all his troops, and I will pursue them with the sword. They will know that I am Yehovah when I scatter them among the nations, disperse them among the countries. But I will spare a few of them from sword, famine, and plague, so that they can tell about all their disgusting practices among the nations where they go. Thus they too will know that I am Yehovah. The word of Yehovah came to me, human being. Shake as you eat food, tremble anxiously as you drink your water, and say to the people of the land, here is what Yehovah Elohim says concerning those living in Jerusalem in the land of Israel. They will eat their bread in anxiety and drink their water in horror, because the land will be desolate from everything that fills it due to the violence of those living there. The inhabited cities will be laid waste, the land will be desolate, and you will know that I am Yehovah. The word of Yehovah came to me, human being. Don't you have this proverb in the land of Israel? Time keeps passing, and none of those visions are fulfilled. Therefore, tell them that Yehovah Elohim says, I will put an end to that proverb. Never again will they use it as a proverb in Israel. Tell them the time has come for the fulfillment of every vision. There will no longer be empty visions or falsely optimistic divinations in the house of Israel, because I am Yehovah. I will speak, and whatever statement I make, it will be accomplished. It will no longer be delayed. For in your days, you rebellious house, I will speak the word and accomplish it, says Yehovah Elohim. Again, the word of Yehovah came to me, human being, look. People from the house of Israel are saying the vision he sees concerning the distant future. He is prophesying about a time far off. Therefore, say to them that Yehovah Elohim says, none of my words will be delayed anymore, but the word that I speak will be accomplished, says Yehovah Elohim. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this interesting 12th chapter of Ezekiel? We can listen to the word of Yehovah, aim to obey the written commands of Yehovah, take notice and pay attention to the written words of Yehovah, act on the written words of Yehovah pleasing from his perspective, aim to be a living example for others to follow, pointing them to Yehovah for redemption. Do all Yehovah orders you to do found in his written word. Proclaim the written words of Yehovah. Aim to know that he is Yehovah. Encourage others to know that he is Yehovah. Trust that Yehovah desires peace for his obedient children. Trust that Yehovah will do everything he says he will do found in his written word. Yehovah will accomplish all statements he makes found in his written word. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can live our lives pointing all to Yehovah. Bear one another's burdens. We can proclaim the written words of Yehovah. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.